Welcome back, everyone. From strange signals in space to mysterious encounters on Earth, unexplained events continue to challenge science. Humanity has spent decades asking one question: are we truly alone? Tonight, we're diving into the 10 most convincing proofs that aliens might actually be real. Stories backed by real witnesses, real data, and mysteries that still puzzle experts to this day. This is Epic 10 Discoveries, and I'm Alex. Let's begin. Number 10, Comet 3, I/ATLAS, the alien probe theory. In 2025, NASA discovered something extraordinary. Comet 3 I/ATLAS, the third object ever found coming from another star system. But this comet didn't behave like a normal comet. It was traveling at 58 kilometers per second, following a strangely perfect path that passed by Mars, Earth, and even Jupiter. Astrophysicist Avi Loeb from Harvard suggested it could be more than just ice and rock, maybe a probe sent by alien intelligence. Its shiny, metal-like surface, no tail at first, and unusual acceleration made scientists suspicious. Some online even claimed it looked like an artificial craft scanning planets as it passed by. Though NASA later confirmed it was a natural comet, the debate refuses to die. If this was truly just ice and dust, why did it behave like a machine? Number 9, the Roswell Incident. It all started in July 1947, when a rancher in Roswell, New Mexico found strange debris scattered across his land, metallic fragments etched with unknown symbols. The military first announced they had recovered a flying disc, only to retract it hours later, saying it was just a weather balloon. That sudden change lit a fire of suspicion. Witnesses later claimed to have seen alien bodies, secret autopsies, and trucks hauling wreckage to Area 51. Skeptics say it was a secret military balloon project, but believers see it as the first modern UFO cover-up. So, was it truly a crash from another world, or just the beginning of something bigger? Number 8, the Phoenix Lights. March 13th, 1997. A calm night in Arizona turned unforgettable. Thousands looked up and saw a giant V-shaped craft gliding silently across the sky. It was huge, some said as large as a mile wide, and it blocked out the stars. A second wave of lights hovered motionless above Phoenix for minutes before vanishing. The military later claimed they were just flares from a training exercise, but eyewitnesses, including Governor Fife Symington, said otherwise. He called it otherworldly. With thousands of matching reports and real video footage, the Phoenix Lights remain one of the most convincing mass sightings in history. Number 7, the WOW signal. In 1977, while scanning deep space for radio signals, astronomer Jerry Ayman spotted something unbelievable. For 72 seconds, a powerful signal from the constellation Sagittarius appeared. Not random noise, not human, but structured, precise, and narrowband. Exactly what scientists would expect from an intelligent source. Ayman circled it and wrote one word beside it: wow. No telescope has ever picked up the signal again. It wasn't a satellite, not a planet, and not static. It came and went like a message aimed directly at Earth. To this day, the WOW signal is one of the strongest scientific clues that someone might be out there trying to say hello. Number 6, the Rendlesham Forest Encounter. December 1980, in Suffolk, England. US Air Force officers at RAF Woodbridge saw strange lights descending into the woods. Thinking it was a crash, they went to investigate. What they found looked like something out of a science fiction movie. A small metallic craft, covered with glowing symbols, hovering just above the ground. Sergeant Jim Peniston said he even touched it. Warm metal, smooth surface, humming softly. Moments later, the craft shot straight up into the sky. Radiation readings at the site spiked. Marks on the ground formed a perfect triangle. The military later blamed a lighthouse. But even decades later, witnesses stick to their story. For many, this is Britain's Roswell, and one of the most credible UFO cases ever recorded. Number 5, the Black Knight satellite. Orbiting Earth for decades is a dark, irregular object known as the Black Knight satellite. It first appeared on military radar in the 1950s, long before we had technology to launch satellites into polar orbit. When astronauts photographed it during the 1998 STS-88 mission, its strange shape caused a storm of speculation. NASA said it was just a lost thermal blanket, but UFO researchers believe it's an ancient alien probe, perhaps thousands of years old. Some even claim Nikola Tesla picked up its radio signals in 1899. Whether it's debris or design, one thing's certain. The Black Knight keeps watching silently above us, and nobody really knows what it is. Number 4. The Pascagoula Abduction. October 11th, 1973. Two fishermen, Charles Hickson and Calvin Parker, were out on the Pascagoula River in Mississippi when a glowing craft descended near them. Three strange beings floated out, gray, wrinkled, with clawed hands and slit mouths. The men said they were paralyzed and lifted aboard the craft, where machines examined them before releasing them back to the riverbank. Shaking with fear, they ran to the sheriff's office. Secret recordings caught their genuine panic. Even decades later, both men told the same story until their deaths. Number 3. The Battle of Los Angeles. It was February 25th, 1942. The US was on high alert after Pearl Harbor. Suddenly, radar picked up something approaching the coast of California. Sirens wailed, searchlights scanned the skies. And there it was, a glowing object floating above Los Angeles. The military opened fire, over 1,400 shells, but the object didn't fall. For an hour, explosions lit up the night, yet nothing was ever recovered. The official report: a weather balloon. But witnesses, including soldiers, swore it was a massive craft that simply vanished. Was it wartime panic, or Earth's first open-air battle with something not human? Number 2. The Betty and Barney Hill Abduction. In 1961, Betty and Barney Hill were driving home through rural New Hampshire when they noticed a bright light following their car. They stopped to look and saw figures in the windows of a disc-shaped craft. Moments later, they blacked out. When they woke up, hours were missing. Under hypnosis, both described being taken aboard, examined by grey-skinned beings, and shown a star map pointing to another system, one astronomers later found to exist. Their consistent testimonies, physical evidence, and psychological trauma made it the first major alien abduction case in history, and still one of the hardest to explain. Number 1. ʻOumuamua. Before Comet Atlas, there was ʻOumuamua, discovered in 2017, the first known object from another star system to pass through our solar system. But its shape and movement were like nothing we'd seen before. Long and flat, like a metallic cigar, tumbling oddly and accelerating without any visible propulsion. Once again, Professor Avi Loeb suggested it might be alien technology, a solar-powered probe designed to explore space. NASA couldn't prove it, but they couldn't disprove it either. ʻOumuamua came, changed direction, and vanished, never to be seen again. If it wasn't a rock or a comet, what was it? So, what do you think? Are these just coincidences and misunderstandings, or hints that we're not alone in this vast universe? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this dive into cosmic mysteries, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you never miss another deep exploration into the unknown. This is Alex from Epic 10 Discoveries signing off. Click on one of the videos on your screen to uncover even more amazing top 10 lists.